We found out that both cargo and passenger planes were used in this operation. The CNN has no evidence that commercial passengers were on any of the flights carrying weapons. How significant is this question about whether or not they were paying passengers on board the same flights as the weapons?
Well, if they were paying passengers on board, or any passengers on board for that matter, even if it was deadheading passengers, then that violates a number of laws, because at that point it would be a civilian flight, a civilian carrier, and a scheduled commercial passenger carrier. And they, of course, cannot carry munitions, war supplies, material in the, presumably they were calling this that they were carrying war supplies and not just smuggling guns. But at that point, that is clearly a violation.
Because the Ethiopian government, as the owner of Ethiopian Airlines, it can decide whether or not the flight is a civilian flight, even if it's the same plane, or if it's a commercial flight, right?
That's right. And many countries have those kinds of laws, including the United States. In times of national emergency, the United States can declare that the civilian airlines become basically part of a fleet to serve the country, and the government can order them to become part of this national emergency. Now, every country has their own set of laws. Ethiopia's laws may be very different, and it's also different because they own the airline. The government owns the airline, but many countries have laws in place that allow them in times of emergency to use commercial planes, commercial airlines, to perform military, quasi-military functions.